and this is bread, okay? The flour is meant to represent degraded soil. Degraded soil,
Okay.
all right? And it can be degraded for a number of reasons. It can either be, it's just minerals, so rocks that have been worn down through erosion, and you have your sand, silts, clays, okay? So you don't have any biology here. It can also happen when you don't have sufficient plant diversity in the space. You have a monoculture, the soil becomes very, very fine and compacted, okay? This can also happen when you plow the land a lot and there's a lot of use of artificial fertilizers and other chemicals, acids, right, to basically kill the biology. So the flour here is meant to represent just your base soil components, your sand, silts, clays. There's no biology here. But for those of us who know how bread is made, there's something in here that is not here by way of biology. What is it?
Yeast.
The yeast, right? So we're
Wait. All those little air holes in it is the yeast fermenting and letting off gas. And that's what happens in cheese too. And that's why in Swiss cheese, you still
Right.
see it. But that's what gives the loft to your bread is the
So you're saying
fermentation
there's air in there
process.
too?
That's
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying. But
Right.
so it was the microbial fermentation
right. So
process.
the point is, what we're after is this has no biology in it. This has biology. We're not going to get hung up on yeast or not, right? But we know that yeast is the only living
Structure,
thing that went in.
though.
Yeah, exactly. The microorganisms will help to create structure. When they create structure, they create pore spaces, right? When they create pore spaces, it means water and air can now enter and go deeper, okay? It also means that roots can now go deeper, because roots will not go if they don't have enough air, they don't have enough room, what we call root room. They will do this. So you will see very big trees in a space, and if they keel over, you're like, wait a minute, why were the roots so shallow? And we think that that's naturally how it is. That's not naturally how it is. It meant the roots met a compaction layer that they could not physically go through. Path of least resistance, they go sideways, okay? So this has important implications for cacao and the root. The taproot, we think it has, and we think it's going down a meter and a half, and it may have gone this far, which spells problems for your plants. One, ability to anchor itself. Two, its ability to tap into reserves deeper down, right? So degraded soil, healthy soil. Biology here, no biology here. So I'm going to simulate rainfall now, and I want you to pay attention to what happens to the water in each of the systems, right? Oh, this cup is...
Water just runs away.
So I want you to pay attention to how the water is moving. Is it going down? Is it going sideways? What is the color of the water in the runoff? What is it doing to the surface of the soil that it has come into contact with? All right? And I'm gonna add the same amount over here. I just want this to drain, because it's very important for us to understand. And this is gentle rainfall, by the way. Okay? I come here. Where is it going first?
Into the bread.
It's going down, right? Are we seeing anything coming out the sides yet?
No.
Nope.
Nope. Exactly. One, because of the pore spaces created, right? And if this water had sediment in it, what would happen with the water that's going to emerge at the bottom? It's going to come out nice and clean, right?
Yeah.
So the soil is also filtering. It's filtering as it's taking it down, and it's going to keep absorbing and absorbing. It will hold some, but then the excess, it's going to release it down into the aquifers deeper in the ground, which means you're restocking your water table, but you're also now sending cleaner water out to your rivers, which is a huge part of the water cycle. Huge. This is not going to lose water by evaporation to the same degree that this is going to lose water by evaporation. All right? I use the same amount here as here. I'm gonna, ooh, I need more. Can I have some more?